I didn't mean to do this.
You know that moment when you say to yourself that if one more thing happens, then I'm done. That's Straw for you. The movie Straw is so triggering. It hits home so hard, especially if you're like a black woman or a single mom. See, it is crazy. Tyler Perry didn't leave any stone unturned for this particular movie. If you have not seen the movie Straw, it's showing on Netflix. It was out just recently. I know that there are going to be some spoilers, so if you have not seen it, maybe you want to save it to come back later. But see, if you have seen the movie, tell me in the comments already how it made you feel. I felt so many emotions when I was seeing this movie, from anger to, crying to empathy to sympathy, and it was so hard to see through this movie to the end because of how much it got to me. And if anybody can evoke that type of emotion on you through a movie, then please, the person did justice. The person did well. The person did amazing. So Tyler Perry, take your flowers. Those of you that have seen this movie, let's dissect some things that are a bit confusing, just for clarity's sake, right? The very first one is, did the child die or not? If you got it right from the jump, please tell me in the comments, because some people didn't get it. We had to go over and over again, back and forth, a lot of conversations before some people got it. Number two, the woman herself, Janaya, did she die or not? Number three, did the manager actually know that her child died or not? Number four, everything that was happening that day, was it real or not? Now, if you don't have answers to these questions, you want to first watch the film before we talk. Then number two, if you have answers to these questions, tell me already before we dive right into everything, okay? So what had happened in the movie, to put it in context, the very first thing is we saw that she was dreaming, and then when she woke up, she was carrying her child and taking her child to the bathroom, bathed her, took her to school. Then she went to work. From work, she got a call that took her back to school to go and pay for her child's lunch, but she didn't have the money. She requested for her check, but they didn't give her. On her way back to work, she actually got an encounter with a policeman who threatened to kill her, and then she went back to office to go and demand for her check. They fired her, and then she started fighting to get her check. While that was going on, armed robbers came, and then they tried to rob them. Her own was that, give me my check, I want to go. So when they tried to snatch a backpack that she was carrying, she refused to let them because that backpack carried her child's medication and she couldn't let it go. It was expensive to get, and of course she needs to take care of her child. Then she fought with them, and eventually she killed one of the guys. The other one escaped, and when her boss was about to accuse her that she had planned that robbery, she killed the boss. Went to the bank to try to cash her check, and then she was accused of bank robbery. And she was also accused of carrying a bomb that was obviously a science project that belonged to her daughter. She also realized that she was evicted from her house and her belongings were outside, and the rains came, scattered everything. So now, what all this had shown us was that some of these things happened in her head while others didn't happen at all. Prior to her waking up to her child next to her and bathing her child and going to school, apparently the child was dead all along. She just was doing what she would usually do if the child were to be alive. So her bathing the child, taking the child to school, getting a call from school and going back, all those things didn't happen. It didn't. It was all in her head. And after fighting and holding people hostage and trying to explain to them that everything she's trying to do is for her sick child, everybody just wasn't getting it, and everybody just kept getting on her nerve. And that is why I started the video by saying, that moment where you say, if one more thing happens and then something happens. So the first one is, I get to work and I'm asking for my check, they refuse to give me. I swallowed that. I went to my child's school, Social Security took my child from me. I tried to fight and explain to them, they didn't get it. I let it be. I'm on my way back to work and someone hit my car, and while I was trying to fight for my rights, They impounded my car, gave me a ticket that I cannot afford. When I go back to work to ask for my pay, my boss accused me of being involved in robbery. That's already too much for one day. Okay, I've had enough. This is the end. This is just the straw that has broken the camel's back. But you would think that's the end. No. We now see where she goes to the bank to try to cash her check, and then they are telling her, no, we need your ID. If not, we cannot give you this check. And she tried to explain, but they still were not getting it. And she went haywire. Turned out that she had now held people hostage, and she didn't even know that was what she was doing. She didn't realize. But everything happened, and we felt the whole emotion, and it was just so crazy. I will not lie. I understand that Tyler Perry is the guy. He's that guy. All his stories, you will never see it coming. There's no way you will see Tyler Perry coming. I'm not even joking. So this one, unlike the rest of them where, there's not this, there's not that, this one, he ate. Tyler Perry ate and left no crumbs, because what is this movie? If I did spoiler for you, I'm so sorry. But if I didn't, you have seen the movie, let us talk. Just drop all the comments, because I'm here for it. I want to hear what you think. Can you relate to these things? Have you had somebody who has been through something like this? Or have you had that moment where you are like, see, if one more thing happens, this is it, like this is it, and then maybe you went off or you did something crazy or something. Please tell me in the comments. Let's just talk about it, okay? So yes, if you have not seen the movie Straw, it's showing on Netflix. Go and see it. I recommend it 1000%. The story was well told. The color grading was amazing. The setting of the movie, the locations, the cinematography, oh boy, it was all amazing, fantastic, lovely. I love it so much. So yes, that's it for Straw. Please recommend other movies that you think I should see, that will give me the type of feeling and emotion that I felt when I watched this one. So yes guys, if you've come this far, you're the raw MVP, and until next time, I'm going to see you on the next one.